Okay, so how do you track your Facebook ads with the iOS 14.5 update? That's the question a lot of Facebook marketers and small business owners who run their own Facebook ads are currently asking. Now, for me, I've never relied on Facebook ad stats because I've never trusted them. So I want to share with you the simplest way that you can track your ads using UTM parameters. Now, my name's Polly Powell and I set up funnel strategies and social ads using Funnelytics. It's a funnel tracking software which makes it super simple to track everything that's happening in your funnel or your website. Every click, every scroll, every page they visit, we can track it. So let's dive in and let me show you how you can do it too. Let's go. Okay, so we're now inside Funnelytics. This is the software that I use to create people's funnel strategy plans and track every single click, scroll, landing on a page. What somebody does in this funnel, I can track it. So this is how we can track your Facebook ads. So this is currently showing like a challenge. So we've got the landing page. Now we want to track, say we've got this Facebook ad. We want to track how many people click through from this Facebook ad and land on this landing page. So what we do is we would put in, we'll just use my website for now. You'd put in the URL of your landing page, click the little camera button, and it brings you up the image of your landing page. Then we go to the Facebook ad. Now you would have lots of different ads, like we've got lots of different traffic sources here. You would have multiple Facebook ads. You can just duplicate them and then you just name them differently. You can have you'll have loads and loads and loads of different Facebook ads. You wouldn't just have one running. So you have to have one of these icons for every single ad and then you name it accordingly. So whatever you name it here, whatever your naming convention is, you match that to your Facebook ad. So how we track it is we click on tracking, and this is where you build your UTM parameter. So in here we will put Facebook because that is the source. If we were doing Twitter, we'd put Twitter. If we were doing LinkedIn, we'd put LinkedIn. It's cost per click, so we're going to put in the medium CPC. If it was an organic traffic strategy, we would put organic in there. The campaign, we'll just call this test campaign 1. The content, so say you had it was for opt-ins for the challenge, so it might be for your challenge April, you could put in there, and then the name of your ad. So we would put, say, ad 1. Now that has given us, you can put whatever you want to identify the source in here. So matching your campaign, so you could put in there the campaign, your Facebook campaign, the content you could put in there, and then the actual ad itself you would put in there, so it all matches so you can easily identify it. All you have to do is click that will copy that to your mouse, go to your Facebook ad account, and where it says where you usually just put in your URL, put in your full URL with the custom parameters in, paste that in there. Then anybody who clicks your ad and lands on this page, we can track. We can also track who lands on the actual thank you page, so it shows us who's actually opted in. You change the settings so you can see who's actually converted, and you can change it so you can just see which ads are bringing in the conversions. Then again on email, we can track the email. So say we were sending out email follow-up campaigns and we were directing people to a sales page. Again, we would put in here the URL of the sales page. Then we would go to the email, and each individual email, so say this is our email 3 in our follow-up campaign, we would fill in the UTM parameters again. So we could put active campaign, or you would put in whatever your email software is. We put in email. We could put April challenge because we are following up. You could put in the content as follow-up, and then your email 3. Again, what you would do is you would copy that, and you would have because we haven't got a sales URL in there, it's not showing the full link at the moment, but your link to your page would be there, and then everything after the question mark is your UTM parameters. You would take that to your email software. Say you had a button in your email, you would copy that link into the button, so when they click the button, they come to your sales page. We know that people who have clicked through from email 3 have landed on the page. We can see who clicked from, say this was email 5, who has come from email 5. We can also change the settings up here in the filters, and we can filter, so we can just see people who actually land on the upsell page. We want to see who actually purchased, which email brought through the purchases. We can change the settings for that. So there's a lot of information you can set up on this. You can also set to track how much of the page they've scrolled. Did they click the first button on the sales page, or did they click the button at the bottom of the sales page? We can track to see which buttons they clicked to get through to the order page. And that's it. That's how you can use UTM parameters and track everything on Funnelytics, which is a really easy way to look at your funnel and see who's clicking where and what and when, because you can also set flows up, you can set the lead times, it'll show you numbers, and you can also forecast out your complete funnel before you even start. So that's how you track your Facebook ads using UTM parameters. Hope you enjoyed that. If you enjoyed that, please hit the like button below and subscribe to my channel for more tips and tricks. Catch you later.